Hello valued viewers, I hope you're all doing very well. Now about 2 weeks ago we did this video. Could Chinese J-20 Mighty Dragons beat US F-22 Raptors at tactical red flag? We wanted to see essentially how good is the relatively new J-20 Mighty Dragon from China. It was a good match, and it turned out they were more or less equal, but the Raptor won in the end. It had better close-range maneuvering ability and a better gun. But you guys said we made a lot of mistakes, as we do sometimes, and so we're coming back to make a more realistic version addressing all of your concerns. So, you had 4 concerns. Concern 1, you wanted the latest weaponry from the American arsenal to use on the Raptor, the AIM-260 JTAM, and we've now got the AIM-260 JTAM with a range of 135 nautical miles. Next, you guys said that the J-20 does not have an internal gun. We had it modeled with an internal gun, and we were shooting ground targets and stuff with it. And I've double checked on the internet, and the internet thinks that yes, the J-20 does not have an internal gun, so we'll go with the internet. We've removed the gun. Concern 3, damage model. In-game, Granelli's F-22 Raptor damage model works perfectly. If it gets hit by a missile, it blows up. If it gets hit by a gun, it blows up. The J-20 unfortunately doesn't. I had high ambitions of fixing the damage model today, but I failed. I've spent a long time trying to fix it, and I've not managed to do it. But we've got the next best thing. What we're going to have today is a dedicated human referee. If he's watching in kind of God mode, he can see everything, and the J-20 gets hit by a missile or a gun bullet or something like that, he's going to call out that aircraft as dead. So we've sort of got a weird de facto damage model. Finally, and the most important one for today, radar cross-section. Both of these aircraft are designed specifically to have low radar cross-sections to reduce their detectability. Now, in the previous battle, we had both radar cross-sections of these fighters set the same to 0.005 meters squared. That's very small, and that is considered a good value for modern stealth. But you guys said, well, in real life, the Raptor is actually a fair bit smaller than that, at least to open source information. And in real life, you think the J-20 Mighty Dragon is actually bigger than that. And so we've listened to you, and we've gone back to the drawing board. The Raptor is now 0.00001 meters squared. This is what we call an average frontal radar cross-section. The Mighty Dragon is difficult. No one really knows. What I'm going to go with today is this. The only people I really trust calculating the radar cross-section of the J-20 is the Taiwanese, because they've got skin in the game. They've got to get it right. And the best information I've seen from Taiwan is this, calculating the average radar cross-section frontal as 0.05 meters squared. Now that sounds like a small figure, but it's actually not. 0.05 meters squared is about the size of what you guys would call a soccer ball, or maybe a human head. It's borderline stealth. There's no real threshold for what RCS is stealth, but if there was a threshold, it's about that. So it's somewhere between low visibility and stealth, and that's all going to be modeled today. Any complaints about that, guys, so far?
As a comparison, what's the radar cross-section of an Felon?
Okay, well, this video is not about the Felon, but that's actually an interesting question while we're on topic. The Felon, valued viewers, we've currently got set up as 0.2 meters squared. That's not stealthy at all. We've been investigating this as far as open source information will go. Now, that is based on the prototype models of the Su-57, which were never really intended to be fully stealthy. In theory, production models, when they start coming out of the Su-57, should become much more stealthy. The finish of the frontal area of the aircraft will become more stealthy. How stealthy? Absolutely no idea. But because production models aren't really rolling off the line yet, and I don't know if they ever will, then we'll reassess. But currently, as per the 16 prototypes, 0.2 meters squared, so that's low visibility, about half as much as a Super Hornet, but not stealth. Right, guys. Next, we're going to move on.
What is the radar cross-section of the Typhoon-class submarine Red October?
I don't know, big. And I should say, valued viewers, I'm by no means an expert. I look at the internet, I look at different sources, and I try and apply a level head to them. I try not to say, America's the best and everyone's terrible. I try not to say, China's the best. I try and go somewhere in the middle. Guys, we must push on. Next, we're going to do a technology demonstrator to show you what all of this means, and then we'll obviously go and redo the battle. And we should have as close as we can get to real-life results. Now, why does this matter, valued viewers? Because eventually, we would like to go and revisit this. We did Could Taiwan survive an aerial strike by China? It was a good, fun battle and involved modern warplanes, but we didn't have modern weapons. We had core game missiles. That's 1990s weapons. And missiles have got much better in the last 20 years, which is why we're getting all this new radar technology, data link technology, and missiles. And then we're going to look at a 2020s version of what an attack on Taiwan would look like. So these aircraft are set up thus. We take other people's mods, Granelli's and the Chinese guys here, and we apply our own technologies to them. Because we create our own versions of them, I must explain how they're set up, because otherwise none of this means anything. We've put our generic AESA analog radar in both aircraft. Radar cross-section, as you've seen there, in meters squared. And weapons. Today, the Raptor is going to be using what we believe it should be equipped with in about 6 months' time, the AIM-260, with a range of 135 nautical miles. That's 250 kilometers. J-20 is going to be equipped with our version of the PL-15, with a range of 120 nautical miles, or 220 kilometers. Next, we're going to make 2 AI planes fight each other with the values we've set them up, and show you at which range each aircraft can detect and fire at each other. That's going to show you what these radar cross-sections, radar and missiles actually mean in practice. Planes are starting about 50 nautical miles away from each other. They're both AI set to max skill level, set to fire at maximum range. Let's see when they can detect each other with the radars and the radar cross-sections that we've shown. Stop! We can see F-22 has already detected J-20 at 37 nautical miles. Next, I am going to de-equip the Raptor. I'm going to remove his weapons so he can't fight back, so he's now a drone. When can the J-20 detect Raptor with a radar cross-section of 0.00001 meters squared? Off they go. Not very far is the answer there. Is a detection range of 19, or maybe even a bit less. Let's try that. 80 nautical miles, so about half the distance. One disclaimer is that these are set in perfect parameters up high with no background fuzz. We'll probably get slightly less range today with our radars because we'll probably be down fighting in the mud with radar fuzz. Which leads us finally on what we're doing today, guys. Sorry, I have to do all this prep in these videos, all this boring mumbo jumbo, but if you want to have something that means something, it's important. We've got at this base here, Raptors. The Raptors will be equipped with 6 internally stored AIM-260 JTAMs, and for the first time tested today, the Block 3 AIM-9X Sidewinder with extended legs. And we have 70 nautical miles away, the J-20s equipped with 4 internal PL-15s and 2 PL-10. It's about the equivalent of the AIM-9X. The first time we ran this, we did some kind of hybrid ground attacking. We're going to cut the ground attack out altogether now, and it's just going to be a battle of air superiority. There are no rules. You can go wherever you want and do whatever you want. You may not respawn, and our map is set to data link. So you'll be able to see on your F10 map any hostiles that your coalition data link can see. We got there, guys. With everything you've seen today as set up, who's going to win? I think it's pretty obvious already, but who's going to win? The Raptors or the J-20 Mighty Dragon?
Yeah, Cap, you're right. It's complete. It is so easy to know this. It's the J-20.
It's the J-20.
Americans have a decisive advantage in the RCS.
There are no mountains where the J-20 can hide.
That's a really important point by Fly there. Radar cross-section is very obviously useful in open scenarios like this. What we found is if you have a mountainous area, then you can negate that completely by using, hiding in the valleys and stuff like that. But today it's open, and I've done it on purpose to be open like this, so it's a real technology demonstrator. No, I've not given you AWACS today, guys, and it wouldn't really matter anyway because the AWACS would be too far away to detect the stealth aircraft. Right, stand by for boom boom. Raptors, Simba, Matrix, Violet, Fly, Chinese, Cap, Drop, Sock, Cannonball. Looks like a good even match. Guys, we're going to go on 3, 2, 1. Let's do these things. Sorry that the dash is a bit dark, valid viewers. I'm still trying to sort my reshade settings out. We'll get airborne and then we'll talk about tactics. We won't see them until we're like 15 miles away anyway, so. Howdy viewers, I'm a secret fan of the J-20. I'm not saying it's amazingly good, I'm just saying I think it looks awesome. But you may disagree with me. Guys, only turn your radar on when you're really looking for them. Don't have your radar on because they will find you from that emission otherwise.
You have electro-optical.
Yes, you've got electro-optical sensors to use them. One of the Raptors got its radar on. Triangulate it, find it. Right, remember, use your F10 screen. You will see whatever our sensor network sees, which is not going to be very much. Guys, do you want to go together? Do you want to split? How do you want to do this?
Sock's gonna stay back here, super low in the city area, and I'll be the last one. I'll be the designated survivor.
Alright. Rest of
I
us.
think we
Yep.
should go in, charge in for a bit, and then just start doing 90 degrees to stay off the radars as long as possible and triangulate in on them.
You got it. Right, let me check on heading. Our heading is due west 270 then, guys. Let's do it. Sock, do you want to put your ECM on Sock and you can kind of be a distraction, de facto distraction?
Yep.
The rest of us keep our ECMs off. It's not going to be any use anyway for us against a Raptor.
Music is on.
Alright, you distract them, we'll go in and try and do something. Now remember, valued viewers, the Raptors can see us twice as far away as we can see them. And there is nothing we can do about it. Also, remember, we don't have a gun. Try not to get in a dogfight with a Raptor.
Fox 3.
Sock loves his mad dogs. Remember, you've only got 4 long-range missiles. Right, so here's my guys.
And this plane turns a lot worse as it gets faster.
Right, yeah, so this is not a Raptor. It will not maneuver like a Raptor. Be careful. If you're going to get in a dogfight, and you have to get in a dogfight, get slow. It will not maneuver well at high speed.
On me.
Right, good. That's what we want, Sock. We want you to be the bait. Keep low, and those AIM 260s are not, you know, they're only as good as old gen weapons down low. I'm slightly behind you guys for chainsaw reasons and whatever.
All 4 of them are radiating.
Yep, that's what we want. That's how we're detecting where they are, viewers. 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, and 2 o'clock. What kind of angels are you boys going at? I'm staying low because I don't want AIM 260 firing at me.
I've just popped up just to try and get a shot.
You don't? And watch out for over.
Another hard lock.
Oh, they've moved around us, so they're in close.
Right, so they're up northwest by the sounds of it. All right, I'm going radar hot, guys. I'm gonna start fighting.
Lock on me.
Radar on. Cap. They are. They've got behind us. Cap merge. A thing. I just had a merge.
Missile. 9 o'clock low.
Cap's
I just got sonic boomed.
Yep. Merge. Raptor. No joy.
Missile. 6 o'clock low.
I just saw one on my radar. I've lost him. God damn it. Cap's got a lock on the target.
Launch authorized.
It's a Raptor firing.
Missile 12 o'clock high.
In a dogfight with a Raptor. God damn it, Violet. Right, valued viewers, I'm going to go on cheat mode and I'm going to turn my mic off so the guys can't hear me. AIM-9X Block 3, long range variant of the AIM-9X. Oh, and it's just smashed one of our guys in. Oh, he's still going. No, he's dead. He will not be allowed to carry on. The referee will make sure he dies. Cannonball, did I just get you see you get hit? By an AIM-9X?
It blew up behind me on the dirt.
Understood. Scratch that, guys. And we got a dogfight. Why did? Oh, and he crashed. He crashed. Yeah, it must have hurt his plane. These long-range fights always turn into, these 5th gen on 5th gen always turn into these fights. Sorry about the darkness, valued viewers. I'm having problems with my graphics at the moment. I don't know what to do about it. That's a kill. That's an AIM-9X Block 3. Oh my god, fair play. Who is that? Freaking hero. Let's drop. New guy. He's getting good quick though. Now a gunfight. Oh, and he crashed. Embarrassing for him. J-20. Oh, we killed 2 Raptors. Look, we killed 2 Raptors. So it's not as if we got completely wiped out. Just slightly wiped out. Right, it's now Sockington. 10 miles. Right, they should be able to see him, but that said, he's on a cold aspect and maybe they won't pick him up. reckon Matrix is going to find him. Oh no, he's gone too high. Look, he's above him and he hasn't realised. Hasn't turned that sensor down. Remember, there's no AWACS here, so you can only see what your own radar sees. Will Sock see him? No, he's not seen him. There's a chance Sock might actually see Fly here. His radar does have about... No, he's missed it. Damn it. Oh, I think Fly's seen him. Yes, Fly's seen him. That's a dead dam. Has he got any missiles left? That's an AIM 260. That's a kill. No dodging that. Dead. Smash. Right. It appears the damage model's working again now, so maybe I did fix it. Raptors win. All right, let's see what happened there, because I have absolutely no idea. 4 Raptors took off, 4 J-20s took off. Oh, look at the Raptors being all clever. Look at that. Left, right, middle, and back. That's much more organised than we had, guys. Violet down the centre, as usual. Okay, there was a Mad Dog off, but it was probably never going to track, especially without AWACS support. Sorry that it's saying R60 instead of AIM 260. It's a bargain. We're trying to get it fixed. And look at Matrix went high. These guys went low, Matrix went high. So that's an interesting tactic. Anyway, we push on. Here's an interesting thing. You guys just haven't really seen us, even at low range. Even at... Now remember, we looked at the radar ranges, but remember, this is in less than ideal circumstances. People are low, there's earth curvature, there's radar fuzz and stuff like that. What was that, Simba?
About this point of the match, we called out visual. Or not visual, we called out radar.
Oh,
because we had one of you that's in close to where Violet is.
Yeah. Well, our tactic worked. We had Sock with his ECM and his radar on back at base trying to be a decoy, and it worked. Because look at Violet. Violet was all concentrating on Sock and shooting at Sock.
Oh no, I just mad dogged that one.
Huh. All right. Well, there you go. Well, somehow you managed to miss us all. And wait, I don't think we missed you because we came in. No, we missed you. Look at that. Stealth planes are such bitches sometimes. But they work, look, because Fly and Simba have found us.
That's when I found you, Cap.
Roger. Now look at that problem. Look at Fly. Shot. He's so low. Or whatever. Anyway, his missile went into the ground. But
and then I think this is where I locked onto you, which is how you found out where I was.
Right.
I think.
Oh, look at that. I did shoot a missile at you. So I didn't think my missiles were firing, but it turns out it's because they're so quiet when they come off the rail. I didn't notice. And look, Simba's found me with an AIM 260. At what range did you get me at, Simba? 14 miles. Just like that's the maximum kind of detection range we can get down here in the weeds. I shoot... Oh, I did get Violet. Look at that. I did a thing, guys. Right, so I got Violet. Simba got me. Then Fly.
Then I fired an 260 onto Barker. That missed, and then I shot the AIM 9. I think that should be the AIM 9.
Roger. I wonder what is missing. Look at them.
Yeah, AIM 9's coming up.
Oh.
Yeah, but actually it hit.
Yeah, that's the AIM 9 now.
That hit, didn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
All right. He's carried on. But what happened to you, Cannibal? Where did that missile hit for you? Because you carried on.
It looked like it hit the ground behind me.
Oh, you know what? He got confused. That one hit the ground behind him. But this one did actually hit him, so there was some confusion there. Never mind.
I may have been blacked out when that one hit.
Yeah, these things happen, guys. He died anyway. It looks like he sustained some damage and ended up losing control anyway. Right, then a dogfight ensues, and the Raptor just smashes the J-20 in the dogfight. Look at that.
I killed all my airspeed and gone behind him.
Yeah, and the J-20 is terrible, terrible in dogfight. Now, here's an interesting thing. Our first shot for the AIM 9X Block 3 today missed. Look at that. It genuinely missed. He dodged it.
Oh no, that was the second. The Barker was the first kill.
Oh, so it did hit. But this one missed. Okay, fine. Right, so that's there. And then a dogfight ensues, and then Drop loses control in his Mighty Dragon. Now, this is quite easy to do.
Yeah,
we've lost. There's another Raptor lost. Where did the other guy die? Simba.
That I lost. So when I fired at you, I went to check data link, and you fell off data link, which was weird because all I saw was Violet, and I was calling out to Violet that my missile was coming for her, and like where you saw on the TAC view, you guys both died at like the same moment. So I'm thinking I just killed Violet. I go to get back in my cockpit, and it says Cap died, and I hit the ground.
Roger, guys. And then Sock just had a one-on-one, but just lost. It's just superior tech.
Yeah, we never. I never saw him until like I turned to the red airfield because I thought maybe he's hiding there, and then I just visually saw him, and a second later I saw him on the radar.
Roger.
No, I literally saw fly-by-wire, right? And then I'm trying to lock on with the electro-optical because that should be based on an electro-optical image. It's not based off of radar cross section. No lock was able, which
it may have been disabled. It may actually have been disabled, you know, because it's there in the flanker, and this is based on the flanker. I'm not actually sure what this does have electro-optical, and maybe the mod makers disabled it. So use your radar from now on.
No, it does. It does. I literally locked somebody earlier. In our practice.
All right, well, there you go. Don't know. Can't help you. Anyway, guys, these things happen. Guys, can we have a rematch? Because obviously the Raptor is going to be better in this fight. I want to see if I can find a way for the J-20 to win. So we're going to do a rematch, and I'm going to see if I can beat you in tactics. Okay, guys, we've got to surprise them, right? One option, we scramble and go 50,000 feet, go above them, because they just won't be expecting it. They won't have their stuff set up. And then dive down behind them from their base and chase them from the rear. Or we go south, loads, real low, south, and then we head north back into the battlefield. Which one would you rather try?
I said we go south. If we go high, I think that they're still going to get us.
All right. Again, I like being the underdog. Obviously, Raptor's better here in this configuration, and obviously it can win. But I want to see if we can get the Chinese plane to win. You've probably noticed by now how terribly this handles in the dogfight, guys. So everything you can to avoid getting in a dogfight. Okay, Dan, can we have you on the heading of 215 low, please? Mil power. Okay,
on 215.
We're heading down here to bypass the Raptors, and we're going to try and hit them from the side. Okay, they're already highlighting us. Don't be tempted to turn your radar on. Are the viewers, have any of you had problems with graphics with the new updated DCS? I'm having all sorts of problems. Things being too shiny, things being too dark. It doesn't matter whether I have a reshade on or off. It doesn't make any difference. It looks crap either way. There's my boys. There's my Chinese boys. If we lose this one, we'll give up and go and play some Raptors next time.
Nails off my 2 o'clock.
You got it. As soon as that's 3 o'clock, we can pretty much burn into them, guys. Maybe it's worth just going radar this time instead of EO stock. I don't trust EO.
I just locked you up with my EO.
Yeah, but don't forget I got my butt to you. Okay. Doing all right. I'm going to start a slow right. Oh, really? They found us. They found us. Shit. Evasive. I hate Raptor. Radar on. There's no point in hiding now. They found us. Right. Fight, guys. Fight. Cap jammer on. God, this thing's terrible to control. Cap looking for Raptors.
They got missile on me.
Alright, get low, not ship.
Box 3. Box 2.
Watch your sock. Our sock's down.
Well, I think you got the damage model working.
Good.
I think I got one of them.
Well done, sock.
Negative, missile failed to track.
Ah, dang it. Alright, watch, but don't cheat. Has anyone seen a friggin' Raptor? I can't see it. I can't see this son of a bitch. Oh, I see your bodies, damn.
I did.
I'm in a dogfight with one.
Stand by. Dogfight. I can get to you. You are there. Coming. High or low? High or low?
He's going low. I'm high.
Tally Raptor. I'm going to fire on him. Cap. Firing. Wrong dang missile. PO-10 on him. I'm firing everything at him. God damn it. Everything missed. Son of a bitch, Raptor. I merged with him. Don't know if my missile's fired or not. Good shot! Well done. Okay, get the ship back together. Get back here. Radar's back on.
F-15s are worthless.
Yep, pretty much. That's it. We just killed one with one. Right, start scanning. Find the Raptors. We're doing all right now. Also note, PL-15 will not work at kind of under 5 miles. Got to use your hobs at that point. I'm just doing 360 scan now. We've weakened the beast. Shit, a missile came right on my face. That's an American missile. Where did that come from? An American missile just came from the south. I think there's a Raptor in with us. Oh shit. Yes, there's a Raptor in with us. Where is he? Shut up. Mighty Dragon. Mighty Dragon, we're all merged together. There's a Raptor in with us. There's a Raptor in with us. Alright, have I got any missiles left? Cap.
Authorized.
Missile away. Get some, baby. I'm gonna smash one of them. Cap. Yes! Down. Matrix down. We're gonna win against the Raptors, guys. Oh my god.
Oh, I'm hit.
It's just me. Right, here we go, you sons of bitches. Rowenge time. Paddy, I got him, I got him, I got him. Prepared to... No, it's a parachute. God damn it. Merge. I've lost him. I know it's here. I get it, I'm overGing. Lost each other. Man. Alright. Shit. That way.
Missile, missile, missile. You're 2 o'clock.
Don't cheat.
I'm just watching you.
Dead. Alright, fair enough. I'm dead. Dang it! So, we went cold, we went dark, and we went down to the south. We thought you weren't going to pick us up. We obviously underestimated your radar, and you guys picked us up pretty quickly. We were flying a bit slow, so it was a bit stupid of us. I should have gone on burner and just got... yeah, Fly picked us up. Look at that. Smashed AIM-260 into us, which I think we dodged with ease. Yes.
Oh, what the fuck? You all were there. I thought it only was one of you guys.
Seems to be a problem with AIM-260 taking the ground at the moment, so that's something we need to look into, obviously. Anyway, it missed. Yeah, that was all of us.
So, real quick tactic on this one. I went up high to get above the cons, and I played a data link air controller. So as soon as we got you, I was able to vector towards you guys. And then the end game was I was like, I don't think they're going to be scanning at 50, 60,000 feet.
No. And
if I just happen to get over your air base, I was going to try and come in from behind you.
All right, very good. Well, it worked. So the mutual... Oh no, Fire survived. PL-15 didn't track, or he dodged it somehow. Anyway, it didn't work.
He shift and flared everything.
I say value views. There are minimum ranges set to these long-range missiles. They're designed purely to work at long range, within about 5. Well, I don't know. I don't know what the exact figures are, so I'm not going to say. Right. Anyway, socks out. Carry on. Cannonball found Fly and merged, and then a big merge. It's so funny how these stealth fighters just always end up in merges. They're just going into a vertical fight. What happened here? He fires, but it's too close, and it misses. I fire.
It was like constantly flaring.
Oh, and finally, drop comes in and smashes him. So it's nice.
So from here, once we knew the majority of you were there, if you notice, Violet turns cold and Matrix is hot, so that because we didn't want to send everybody into a furball. And so Matrix was going into support right when Fly died. And around this time, you'll start to see Violet will start turning back hot again because she's going to pull into play the support role for Matrix.
You guys using tactics and stuff. All right. I merged without even knowing it. AIM-260 goes out, but it dies. Just doesn't work for some reason. Oh, Matrix gets on me. Look at that. But misses the opportunity. Cannonball merges. Look at that. We don't even know. We're merged with each other.
No, I saw him, but I couldn't get a lock. I was doing a VID. That was the problem I was having. It's like Simba was saying, I had to VID everything.
Roger. Yep, you do. Okay, I found him in the end. He shoots you down with a Block 3. I shoot him down with an AIM-260. No, sorry, what am I firing? PL-15s.
Yeah, you fired from above. Yeah.
Simba comes in, Violet comes in with a Block 3. Misses drop. Great. Look how Drop's getting really good now. Look, he's getting all his flares, his barrel rolls is going. That's great. It's now 2v1. We didn't really have any right to lose this, but I get a feeling we do. That's an AIM-260. Oh, it takes drop out. Look at that. Right in the flank. Then it's essentially 1v1 me and Violet. I actually forgot what happens here, so let's find out. Oh, we lose each other.
fell off a data link.
Yeah.
And she ran north. And this is around the time I'm trying to swing around to see if I can pick you up.
Oh, she just
and then
finds
she
me.
happens to get you before.
I just got visual tally.
Yeah. Well done. Better tactics, better machines. Guys, we're going to do swapsy swooties now, so we get to have the American jet. You guys have got to find a way of winning with J-20. So now Americans, Simba, Cap, Drop, Cannonball, Chinese, Matrix, Violet, Fly, and Sock, and War Dogs is referee. Guys, I haven't been a Raptor yet, so what do you want to do?
So we know we have the radar advantage, and we'll be able to see them first. There's no reason in us really holding back as far as blazing across. We can split up in case they split up. Both matches we did on the first side, we kept somebody high, kind of as a air traffic controller. I have no problem doing it again if you guys want me to. Staying high and behind and directing traffic. Right now, we're only really picking people up, it seems like, within 15 to 20 miles.
Yeah.
On data link.
All right, we'll do that, guys. If we do a trident, I'll go south.
I'll
Drop.
go north.
You go north.
I'll take center.
What's radar discipline? When do you turn your radars on in this jet?
Nope, turn it on. I mean, we've got the radar advantage, so there's no reason in going nose cold.
Roger, guys. Turn your master arms on. Do not forget that. Can't remember to set this friggin' jet up. RWR, there we go. Alright, guys, let's go and do Raptor. It's much quieter inside, that's nice.
I just remember we are heading away from the zone right now.
Right, Cap nose warm. Let's go find these baddie baddies, guys.
I'm just climbing.
Alright, I'm going on. I'm basically going to the lower base, guys.
Getting painted.
They can't see. There's no way they can see you.
No, it's gotta be friendly.
Oh,
Decoy, Damp doing his decoy again?
Probably. They're probably doing a decoy, right?
Okay, I've got a nail right off my nose on the center target.
Alright.
But it could be as far back as their base.
And keep in mind the 22 is going to burn through the gas, so
It will be super careful. Mill power whenever you can.
The plane does super cruise, and also keep in mind 550 knots is when you're going to start to get optimal turn if your FCS is an override.
550, wow, that's fast, man.
That's when your nose is going to start coming around.
Alright. In real life, it would be really much different because real one has thrust vectoring, obviously, by the way, but we don't.
Alright, Simba's making an orbit to stay in trail.
I always say how thrust vectoring will be hopeless in a real fight, but it just shows how dogfights are going to come back in fashion if everyone keeps using these stealth planes. Because we can only see them at, down here in the muck, we can only see them at 15, 20 miles, Simba will say.
Violet
I've got one.
is off Cannonball's nose.
Oh, look, she's in data link because Simba can see her. Look at that. That is the beauty.
093.
Raptor sensor fusion. Right, we're going to go for
She's
it.
hot.
She's low.
Cannonball, hold fire.
Drops on her. I'm looking for her.
Zone discipline.
I have an unknown to my south.
She's off. She's off. She's back. She's going to get hit by that. She's hit. Well done! Drop. She didn't see that coming. She doesn't know how hard it's going to be being Chinese. Well done. Good kill. Right. I'm getting back to my discipline.
I've got a lot.
Damp is in the north.
All right.
Yep. At 600 feet. Drop. Heading 087 for 10.
Box 3.
Get it, damn. Suck it. That big two-piecer. It's going to slam into his face. There's nothing he can do.
It's around
Roger. He can't dodge this. He dodged it. Son of a bitch. The bloody chap and Flair beat it. That's an MT60 problem. I don't know why that missed.
131 is for when you want to go back hot, Drip.
Roger. But that was a damage model problem.
Cannonball, 118.
One away.
For 12. Hot.
Oh, Cannonball's found someone.
Cap, you would be 049 for 14.
On it.
And that's going to be fly.
Alright, working my way there now. Drops chasing Damp.
Damp's out.
Way, guys. Raptor's too easy.
Most likely, Matrix is going to be in the 20s.
Right. Okay, well, I'm going to leave them till afterwards then. We're essentially heading towards their base now. Where are we? We're past center line. We are 25, 30 miles from their base now.
Drip 174, cannonball 097 to go towards base. Cap, make a large orbit right to see if Matrix is in the southern flank.
Aye, aye. Going Mark 1 eyeball, yo.
Cannonball 107 for 16. Drip, stay on heading.
He may have gone up high.
Yeah, he might have. It's a good place to escape if we're not expecting it. Simmer, are you scanning high, by the way?
I am.
I just got an unknown to my east and west, or south and north.
It's probably me and Drip. Drop, whatever.
Yep, drop is to your north, cap is to your southwest.
Keep an eye out behind you, because he could have gone up and around.
Simba's checking that.
So I'm going to stop on the left.
Affirm. Good call.
Got one. Got one. Can't get a lock on him yet.
Drip. Close range, 052. 4 miles. Yep, you're almost merged.
Cap slot's gone to 1 at 13 miles. Cap is
9 o'clock. He's at 1,000 feet.
Missile away. 10 miles.
Yep, cap 025.
Yep.
Cannonball 328 for 10.
Got an aim 260 on him, but shredded.
Maximum speed. Maximum speed.
Tracking.
Maximum speed. Maximum speed.
Smash! Matrix down. Is that the lock?
Maximum speed.
That's the lot.
Alrighty then. Nice. So easy in Raptor, guys. That was easy.
Rematch.
Right?
Rematch.
You sure?
The mod's broken. The mod's broken.
Yeah.
What's the matter?
Watch the thing. I'll discuss it with you.
So our tactic was Simba goes up high and does AWACS. We tried it out and cover with our superior radars. You guys, what was red tactic if there was one?
Spread the fuck out. So we're all spread out. And we're all kind of looking for you guys now.
Which is hopeless, really, because we can see you twice as far as you can see us, as we've figured out.
I was completely clueless.
So I saw you shoot that, so I launched a PL-15 at you.
Did you have lock, or was that just a mad dog?
That was Mad Dog. There's no way I could lock at that range.
And I think I never could drop chaff. I mean, I had it right bound.
Watch this. Not one single one of these missiles tracks.
I was dropping a lot of chaff.
Oh, I had that happen when I was in the furball with Fly, and they don't track at short range at all.
No, this is PL-10s. This is PL-10s. I launched everything. Nothing tracked anything. It all just went straight.
Yeah. That's weird, isn't it? It's weird because mine all tracked fine.
Did you go to WS or did you stay SCT?
Yes. It was my electro-optical. There's nothing else you can do.
Yep, none of it worked.
It might be the electro-optical doesn't work, and when you're firing those missiles, they're going off without a lock.
Yeah,
that's not true because I tested that earlier and it was fine.
You locked somebody. Did you hit them?
No, I locked with the J-20s.
And did you hit them?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was one missile that was on damp that literally passed right through damp.
Yep, so
I saw that.
Disconnected. I disconnected after
that's very honest of you. Yeah, we did notice that. We thought, why did that miss? So that was a damage model problem, obviously.
Yep, and so I disconnected.
What happened there? What happened to Fly? It just disappeared.
I had completely no clue. Oh, actually, I got killed.
Doing Mach 1.2 at ground level.
Oh yeah, no, wait, yeah, I blacked out. That was for.
I'll take that as a maneuver kill.
That's a maneuver kill.
Yeah, do that, cause I only heard my bitching Betty said me missile, and I was like chef flare and turn.
Roger, guys.
And blacked out.
All right, I mean the writing's on the wall here. Does anyone want to do another match? I can't see any way the J-20 can win with the.
Another try.
One more. All right, come on in.
I'm done.
Not unless you give them an AWACS.
Okay, we'll stop. Well, I think we'll keep it there in that case, guys. With the way we've got it set up at the moment, The Raptor is seeing twice as far as the J-20. The Raptor's missiles are better. The J-20's close-range missiles aren't working very well. I don't know why. I can't be bothered to go and start fixing those missiles as well. The PL-10s, they're not ours. And this is going to prove interesting when we start doing some more long-range scenarios with them as well. Any other comments, guys?
Pretty much played out how we expected it to.
Yeah.
Yeah, without an AWACS, there's no way the J-20 can even or lock up a target, fire a missile without getting down and dirty in a dogfight and getting into the F-22's game.
One thing that I did want to note was with the stealth game, it's ironic how everything goes to close range again. It resets the battlefield back to World War II status where you do need to be able to dogfight.
Or at least see visually the enemy.
And a gun. A gun would be nice.
Yeah. But we can wrap up in short. Raptor did Raptor things again, and Chinese is garbage.
Well, according to the values, at least, that I've been given. Yeah, important to stipulate that. Obviously, this is open source information. Right, guys, I think we've done that to death now. We'll move on with something else. I hope you enjoyed that, and we'll see you later.